AX.
No, it says no to around every day.
Okay, got it. Go play with your brother. I did my eyes.
Okay. Okay. Nikhil, come. You can look at the 12th chapter. Huh? Be ready.
So we should get our books. Okay, let me get the book. Just continue.
Then both in and out. Single chord? No, sir, double A. Double it is, you can try. It sometimes doesn't work. Therefore, I am putting in Apple Mac. So, this one is no, that is true. But then it doesn't work in this Mac. But I also have double. This works. One, two, three, four, five is enough. Others will keep coming. Okay, so I think and then
You can come in the camera.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hi, Krishna.
I'm Nikhil Pawar, one of the students of Sir. Hare Krishna. Can everyone hear me?
Yes, Nikhil Prabhu. Hello. Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Hi, Krishna, Nikhil Prabhu. Can we cheat?
Why did you try not to? Sir has asked me to take a quiz on 12th chapter.
this is Sonali Mataji. This is no, I just name will come. If you just browse over that one, the name comes.
Put it back after you're done, okay?
Prerna. Some of you.
This heater is making noise. I can't sleep.
This is Mataji. This is Mother also. Prerna.
Okay, 1 year it is there.
Right?
Okay. Hare Krishna, everyone. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
So, is everyone ready for the quiz?
No.
Okay, don't worry, questions are very easy. Very much based on the translations which are given in the 12th chapter. So, I'll just tell you the rules, how the quiz will go on. As we have 6 participants, so there will be 6 teams. So each will be asked one question at a time, and others also have to be attentive simultaneously. One by one, sir. Later on, we can have buzzer again. So first will be one by one questions. First will be one by one questions, wherein each person has to answer his particular question, and then if that particular person is not able to, devotee is not able to answer it, the question will be passed on to the next devotee, and then it will go on that way till the time someone answers it. If not, then at the end I'll answer it. And after few questions, maybe 10 or 15 questions, at the end we'll have a buzzer round. so that everyone has an equal chance to answer each and every question, and then we'll get a finalist who is the winner. And then sir is saying we'll have some gifts also for the winner. So I'll just tell the sequence in which I'll be asking questions. First I'll be asking question to Himali Mataji, then Kiran Mataji, then Manoj Prabhu, Preeti Mataji, then Prerna Mataji, and Pushpa Mataji. Is everyone clear with the sequence? Hare Krishna, am I audible?
I think
Yes, Prabhu, you are audible.
Am I audible to everyone? Hari bol.
Yes, Prabhu, you are audible.
Okay. So I think Himali Mataji is not there. So can we start? Can we start now?
yes, we can.
So first question I'll ask to Kiran Mataji. Mataji, are you ready? Start किया जाए. कौन बनेगा कृष्णापति? हरी बोल. Mataji, so I'll ask you the first question.
And you don't know.
Who are called personalists? Mataji, can you hear me?
Who are called?
Who are called personalists? Others can simultaneously think for the answer. Mataji is not able to can ask the question.
I think Mayavadis are called personalists.
No, yeah, impersonal.
Personalist means.
Who are called personalists?
Mayavadi?
No, Mataji.
No, the one who believes that Bhagwan is a person.
Is called personalist. Hari bol.
Oh.
So this is how we actually do the quiz. If someone answers the question, we appreciate them by saying loudly saying Hari bol. So that there's some enthusiasm in the game. Hari bol. Hari bol. Okay. So actually the question should have been asked to Manoj Prabhu, but since Pushpa Mataji has answered, we'll give her 1 point. So each correct answer has 2 points, and if the answer is passed on to the next person, that person will get 1 point for it.
You can.
Okay, Hari bol. Is everyone getting the rules?
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
Okay. I can only hear Preeti Mataji. What about others?
Yes.
Am I
Yes,
audible?
Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu, yes, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu, we are here. I'm hearing.
Okay. So next question is for Manoj Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu.
What is the first question which Arjuna is making in the 12th chapter? What does Arjuna inquire about? 12th chapter, first text, 12.1 it is. I'm giving you a clue. It is 12.1.
Prabhuji, open book loud.
Roji, you try. If not, if no one is able to answer, then we'll have an open book at the end. I'll be giving
Okay.
1 minute time.
Yeah.
What is knowledge?
Roji, you can give it a try. Something, even if it is
Yeah.
partially correct, we'll get the point.
Okay. It was about
Others, be ready.
yeah, no,
As I
Prabhu,
cannot
pass.
see who is cheating or not, you all can try for it.
What is knowledge? Think so.
Any guesses, Prabhuji?
Prabhu, is it what is knowledge?
Partly the answer. The chapter is based on 12th chapter's title is based on devotional service. Definitely you should be asking something related to devotion. What it could be. I'm trying to give a clue here. Question is, what does Arjuna inquire about? Question is from 12.1. What's next? It is very much a translation of the first text.
Himalayas.
Redna Mataji, are you in the game? Hari bol. Manoj Prabhu, are you able to answer it? Or should I pass?
Pass, pass.
Preeti Mataji, your turn.
Well, I think the question was, what is knowledge? What is the object of knowledge?
Hmm.
And that's it. I don't remember beyond that.
That is asked in some other chapter.
Huh?
That is asked in some other chapter. That is in the 7th chapter, knowledge of the absolute. What about 12th chapter? Should we pass the question to Prerna Mataji? Prerna Mataji, can you answer it? You can just give it a try. No problem.
What is devotional service?
Yes. Try to elaborate a little bit. That is what exactly he asked, because the title itself says
How to
devotional
perform devotional service?
Okay. Little bit more on it. You can get +1 for it. Come on, Mataji.
Prabhuji, can I come in?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it about who is better, your devotees or impersonal devotees involved in impersonal branch of the knowledge?
Yes, Hari Bol, very much the answer. Hari Bol. Everyone.
Hari bol.
Hari bol.
Hari Bol.
I cheated actually.
No problem. The main purpose here is to.
I thought so, Manoj Prabhu. I thought so.
No problem. The main purpose here is to learn. So, however it be, at least we open and see what is there in the concept. So, I'll just read out the question and the answer once again so that you get to know. What does Arjuna inquire? So, answer is, what is considered to be more perfect? Those who are properly engaged in your devotional service, or those who worship the impersonal Brahman, the unmanifested? So he's actually asking about what is the best way for getting in doing service to the Lord, that is devotional service, or by worshipping the impersonal form of the Lord. So we have one more participant here, Rohan Prabhu from IYF. Let's see. I'll give 1 point to Manoj Prabhu here. Score still now is Pushpa Mataji has 1 point, Manoj Prabhu has 1 point. And next question is to Preeti Mataji.
You make milk.
Transcendentalist can be divided into which two classes? This answer has been discussed already just now, Mataji. You can try for it.
Personalist and impersonalist.
Hari Bol!
Hari bol.
Okay, 2 points for us. Hari Bol. So next question to Prerna Mataji. You have to elaborate who are called impersonalists.
Impersonalists are people who perceive that Lord has no form.
That is try to give the exact word.
Lord is formless.
And they meditate on which form of the Lord?
Yeah, they meditate on light.
Yes, that is also called as Hari Bol, Brahman feature. So we'll give 2 points to Prerna Mataji. She made a good attempt here. Hari Bol.
Hari bol.
Okay, so the exact answer is those who engage themselves in meditation on the impersonal Brahman. Impersonal Brahman is a keyword over here. So 2 points for Prerna Mataji. Next question for Pushpa Mataji. She is already leading by 1 point. Mataji, next question for you. Which is the highest way to realize absolute truth?
Prabhu, to clarify, which is absolute truth or what is absolute truth?
Which is the highest way to realize absolute truth?
Krishna consciousness.
Yeah, also called in
Devotional service.
huh?
Devotional service.
Hari Bol. In
Hari Bol.
Sanskrit it is Bhakti Yoga actually.
Bhakti yoga.
Devotional service, one and the same. But the exact word here which it's mentioned in the translation is Bhakti Yoga. Okay, so we give 2 points to Pushpa Mataji. Pushpa Mataji is leading with 3 points. Everyone, come on, try to get into the competition. So next question is for Rohan Prabhu.
Generally, it's not like this is the first time we're having like this.
Why does Arjuna think that to be attached to the personal form of Krishna is best? Why does Arjuna think that to be attached to the personal form of Krishna is best? Hare Krishna, Rohan, I cannot hear you. Rohan, I'm not able to hear you. No, come in search room. No, come in search room. You are not audible. Yeah, better. Yeah, better. Be little louder. No, you're not audible. You're not audible. Come upstairs now. Come in search room.
Arjuna says in Bhagavad Gita that the mind is like the wind. So to perceive and to worship the personal form of Krishna is the best. So that a person can actually perceive and render his direct devotional service unto the lotus feet of Krishna.
Okay, very much the answer. So we'll give 2 points to Rohan Prabhu here. Hari Bol.
Hari
People,
Bol.
can you repeat the answer, please, Prabhu?
Yes, I'll repeat the exact question and answer here. Why does Arjuna think that to be attached to the personal form of Krishna is best? Being attached to the personal form, why is it best? Because he could thus understand that all other forms at the same time, and there was no disturbance to his love for Krishna. There was no disturbance to his love for Krishna. That is the key word. To his love for Krishna. That is the key word. Okay, we move on. So at the end of first round, Pushpa Mataji is leading here with 3 points. Everyone else has 2 points. Manoj Prabhu 1 point. Kiran Mataji yet to start. So next we will go to 12.2.
This was 12.1 only.
Yeah. whom does Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna consider to be most perfect?
This question is directed to which person, Prabhu?
This is to Kiran Mataji.
I can't hear the question. Can you please repeat?
Yes, Mataji. Whom does Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna consider to be most perfect?
Who is performing bhakti?
In this answer, there are 2 subparts.
The person who is performing bhakti yoga is more perfect. Who is Krishna? Who is in Krishna consciousness?
Little elaboration, Mataji.
He's always immersed in the, who is always lost in Krishna. He's always thinking about Krishna, doing service, devotional service, doing devotional service towards Krishna consciousness. Like that.
Well, that is
Bhakti.
partly correct. That is partly correct. It is the first part of the answer. So I'll give you 1 mark for it. Anyone else? Anyone else would like to attempt for this question? Whom the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna considered to be most perfect?
Who preaches about him more?
Yes, who's busy in preaching about Krishna.
About him more? He is more dear to him.
Okay, I'll give the answer for this question. Whom the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna considered to be most perfect? First part is who fixed their minds on my personal form. That is the first part. Who fixed their minds on my personal form. And second part of the answer is who are always engaged in worshipping me with great transcendental faith. Who are always engaged in worshipping me with great and transcendental faith. Did everyone get the answer?
Yes, Prabhu.
If you all want, you all can simultaneously just check it in the Bhagavad Gita also. But while I am asking the question, you all can refrain from looking at the answer. Okay? Okay, so next question for Manoj Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay, the question for you is, Prabhu, for whom advancement is very troublesome? For whom advancement is very troublesome?
Right. So,
give it a try, Prabhu. We just need to give an attempt, something, whatever we
yeah,
know.
Prabhuji. Yeah. So, anybody who is not engaged in devotional service doesn't think of the Lord, and doesn't have um, association of devotees. For them, the advancement will be very difficult.
So partly it is correct. Here what I'm trying to see is, as far as possible, try to answer the exact wordings. So
Okay.
Srila Prabhupada is trying to say the exact words. That will help us actually get the concept correctly. So I'll give 1 point for that answer. The exact answer is whose minds are attached to unmanifested form. That is impersonal feature of the Supreme.
Material attached persons?
Yeah, that is exactly material attached people, and who are more focusing on the unmanifested form of God. That is the impersonalist. So basically, in this chapter, the whole concept is moving around the personalist and the impersonalist people. So I'm just giving you a clue here that very much all the answers over here are based on these 2 points only. Even if you try to elaborate these 2 points, somewhere or the other you can touch all the answers.
Okay.
So we move on to the next participant, next devotee, Preeti Madhiji. Next question for you. Who are called as Jnana Yogis?
Who are called as what
Jnana Yogis.
Dhyan yogi?
Yes, Jnana Yogis.
Dhyan as in meditation?
Jnana, knowledge.
Oh, Gyan yogi.
Yes.
You have knowledge that I'm not body, I'm a soul. I think I'm hanged.
No, Madhavi, I can do that.
Hi Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Madhavi.
Prabhuji, can I
Hear you.
answer?
Yes, Madhavi, you can give it a try.
The one who are, Priti, are you answering? Shall I
Yes,
answer?
yes, Madhavi.
I cannot hear anything. It's
The one who is
Rohan
very well
Prabhu, can
read
you
in
mute
scriptures,
yourself?
Yeah, I'll mute myself.
the one who have read well all the scriptures with great knowledge, they are known as Gnanis.
Who are?
Who have read who are well read in the scriptures and they have great knowledge. People, they are known as Gnanis.
Yes, Madhavi.
Who gives their intelligence
Partly correct.
in meditating on Krishna. Who engage their intelligence in meditating on Krishna.
They have read well all the scriptures. They are very good in their knowledge. They are Gnanis.
Okay. Partly it is the answer.
Who engage their intelligence on meditating on Krishna without doubt.
Okay, I'll give 1 point for that answer, Madhavi. But the exact answer over here is a group of transcendentalists. A group of transcendentalists who follow the path of inconceivable, unmanifested, impersonal feature of the Supreme Lord are Jnanis, who actually try to conceive Lord by knowledge, not by devotional service.
No.
Who try to go other way around. Generally, what is mentioned in Bhagavad Gita, Lord is trying to say is, try to eat the food like this. But these people want to try to have it like this. So these people actually, try to take the troublesome path. So these are the Jnanis who try to conceive Lord, understand Lord by knowledge, not by devotion. So a group of transcendentalists who follow the path of the inconceivable, unmanifested, impersonal feature of the Supreme Lord. Okay. So next question for next question for Prerna Mataji. If one does not render service to the Lord, then what does he do? Hare Krishna Mataji.
please.
He gets illusioned and he gives into Maya.
Yes, Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
Perfect
People.
answer.
What was the
Keyword-
question, Prabhu?
I'll repeat. If one does not render service to the Lord, then what does he do? If he is not serving the Lord, what is he doing?
He is serving the Maya. That's
Yes, that is exactly the answer. So here Prerna Mataji gave the keyword. So I'll be giving her 2 points for this. So the exact answer is rendering service to Maya. So Prabhupada, most of the times Prabhupada also mentions people. There are two classes of people who serve God or who serve dogs.
Maya.
So that is how it has been related over here. So people should try as far as possible to serve Lord, or else they'll be trouble summoned by Maya. You can team up with Rohan. We have one more volunteer here, Anand Gaurav. Hari Bol. He is
Hari Bol.
one of our members of IYF. We all stay together. I, Rohan, Anand Gaurav. So he can team up with Rohan. So we have 6 candidates. So next question is for Pushpa Mataji.
Yeah.
Okay, Mataji, question for you is what is the mission in a devotee's life?
What is the?
Yes. What is
What is the mission?
Mission in
What is the
devotee's
mission?
life.
What is the mission?
In a devotee's life?
What is the mission in a devotee's life?
What is the purpose of a devotee's life or mission?
Serve the Lord wherever he is, in whichever form. I mean, wherever he is situated. serve the Lord in whichever state he is situated, wherever he, I mean, whether in higher planets or lower planets or on the earth, wherever he is situated, his main aim is to serve the Lord.
Okay, partly the answer. Does anyone know the exact answer for this?
No, Prabhu, please repeat the question again.
I'll repeat, Madhuji.
Okay.
What is the mission in a devotee's life, or what is the purpose of a devotee's life? What does a devotee want to do in his life?
Devotional service.
Devotional service. That is the first half of the answer. What is the second half? There are 2 points to this answer.
See, a pure devotee always want to come back again to serve the Lord. If he goes to any other, even if he goes to Krishna Loka also, he wants to come back to the earth to serve the Lord. I mean, a pure devotee.
I'm trying to search for a specific word. Is that one word? If you give, you'll get 2 points. Full 2 points over here.
Is a mission of
to carry out the orders of his spiritual master.
Okay, that is the general answer.
To render causeless devotional service unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Okay, partly that is very much the first half of the answer.
Reaching.
Okay, I'll just give a suggestion here. Just see.
Is it to please the Lord?
Gaurav, no cheating over here.
No, कसम से बता रहा हूँ नहीं.
He's reading answers from a booklet and saying.
No. मैं सुबह में तो देखा था वही था भाई.
Okay, to please the Lord. That Pushpa Mataji has already answered that. For that, she's getting 1 point. So, I'm just giving a suggestion. Just see how you do it. If everyone is not able to answer the question, we'll make it an open book question. I'll give 1 minute time to everyone, and whoever answers the question first will get 1 point for it. How is it? Does everyone agree with this?
Yes, Prabhu.
Little better?
Yes.
Little easier?
Yes.
Wait, 2 minutes. I'll just get Bhagavad Gita.
Okay, fast. Okay, is everyone, other people ready?
Ready, Prabhu.
Does everyone have a copy of Bhagavad Gita with them?
So we should open the book now?
Yeah. If everyone is not able to answer
Open the book. Second.
Yeah, open book competition. Only if everyone if everyone is not able to answer, only then you open it. Other times you keep it closed.
Wow.
Oh, great.
Pushpa Mataji, are you ready?
Just 1 second, Prabhu.
Yeah, Mataji. Kiran Mataji, do you have a copy of Bhagavad Gita with you?
Yes, I got it.
Manoj Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhu, I have.
Okay, should we start? Let's give a minute for Pushpa Mataji.
Yes. I'm back. Sorry.
No
I
problem.
kept it inside. Yes.
Okay, so today's quiz is based on 12 chapters, so you did not find it anywhere else. Only in 12
Prabhu, I
chapters.
can hear you. Can you please
Prabhu, can you mute yourself, please?
close the door or
Close the door.
कीर्तन कहाँ से आ रहा है?
temple?
Prabhu, is it 12th chapter?
Yeah, 12 chapter. All the questions from today's quiz are from 12 chapter. So now I won't be mentioning the text number. So otherwise it will be very obvious. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just give a clue. I'll just give a range wherein from which number to which number, which text number the answer would be. I'll give 1 minute time for everyone to search the answer. So whoever finds the answer has to just wave around the camera over here and say that he's ready to answer. Okay? Does everyone get the rules?
Prabhu, is it 1 minute too much?
1 minute would be required, I think.
Okay, no, I mean you said it right from the translation, right?
Yeah, some questions are also from the purport.
Okay, then 1 minute.
So from the beginning.
Okay. So, 12th chapter, Mataji, only 20 shlokas, so I'll give a range. This question is from 5 to 10. Text 5 to 10. Your time starts now. Question is, what is the mission in a devotee's life? Or what is the purpose in a devotee's life? If you search for the word mission, you'll get the answer.
I'm gonna be late for school.
Mission.
Prabhuji, this question we already asked, no? Last question you asked.
No, in this chapter, the context is very much the same. It goes about, the same concept only. But here what I was trying to find is the exact wordings. Okay, Mataji. Here, Prerna Mataji is ready with the answer. Yes, Mataji.
1 is to please the Lord, serve the Lord, and second is to sacrifice everything
Hari
for the
Bol.
pleasure of the Lord.
Hari Bol. Aloud Hari Bol. Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
Okay, to find the answer also in this 5 text is also great. So we'll give 1 point for Prerna Mataji over here.
Which text? Which text? It comes in?
It was from 6 and 7.
Oh.
It was from text 6 and 7. So I'll just repeat the question and answer once again. What is the mission in a devotee's life? So there are 2 parts for this answer. The first part is to please Krishna. And the second part is to sacrifice everything for Krishna's satisfaction.
I feel like I've not even read this chapter.
Okay. So, okay. So we move on to Pushpa Mataji now.
Yeah.
Next question for you, Mataji.
Okay.
You have to say work, Isha. Work. No, I am a teacher. Yeah, but you have to still say, I'm going to be late for work.
Okay. Hare Krishna Mataji. Pushpa Mataji.
Yes, tell me, I'm
for
ready.
you.
I'm ready.
According to Vedic literature, what are the 2 ways of worshipping the Lord?
Which are the?
According to Vedic literature, what are the 2 ways of worshipping the Lord? So no one opens the book now. No one looks into the book now. Only when it is a open book. Okay. Everyone just try for the answer. If no one is able to answer, then we'll have an open book.
Which are the ways? 2 ways, is it?
Yes, ma'am. According to Vedic literature, what are the 2 ways of worshipping the Lord?
One is the Pancharatra.
Okay, I'm trying to find these 2 specific words which are mentioned by Prabhupada here. Srila Prabhupada here mentioned these 2 words in his purport.
Yeah. Pancharatra, and then the other is I forgot.
Rohan?
Sadhana Bhakti.
Vedic way. One is Pancharatra, then the other is Vedic way. According to the rules and regulations, Vedic.
Okay, that is very much a general answer.
Okay, then.
Okay, then we can have an open book here if everyone is not able to answer.
Yes.
Is everyone ready with the books?
Yes.
I don't have work. By the way, close this off. Listen this off.
Can you start? Can you start?
No.
Okay, time starts now. I'll repeat the question. According to Vedic literature, what are the two ways of worshipping the Lord?
According to Vedic literature, what are the two ways of worshiping the Lord? Range.
What are the two ways of?
Range, same range as previous one.
Two ways of worshipping the Lord by ढूंढ के बता 6 से 7 से ये 5 से 10 है 5 से 10 है
अरे तो देख रहा 2 ways
अरे 5 से 10 है 5 से 10
ठीक है 2 ways को 2 ways worship 2 ways worship
Krishna
Krishna 2 ways worship
निखिल प्रभु
Yes.
निखिल प्रभु या
ये कुछ नहीं है
योगा एंड ज्ञान योगा
Purvanu worships यही होगा पक्का
भक्ति योगा एंड ज्ञान योगा.
It is explicitly stated that you have to go to the very fortunate. As stated above, the Lord can be only appreciated by devotional service. That one should be fully one fix his mind on Krishna and do our service.
one should fix his mind on Krishna and one should be fully devoted to Krishna.
Okay, chalo, partly the answer. So, Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
Bhakti yoga and Bhakti yoga.
Okay, we'll give 1 point here to Manoj Prabhu and Rohan Prabhu. Okay, so the scores. So the scores till now is.
Prabhu, what is the answer?
Actually, here it is mentioned there is a evidence in the Vedic literature that worship may be Saguna and Nirguna. That is of the supreme possessing and not possessing attributes. Possessing and not possessing. That is 12.5.
12.5.
Possessing and non-possessing attributes. So I'll just list out the points till now. Manoj Prabhu has 3 points. Preeti Mataji with 2 points. Prerna Mataji with 5 points. Pushpa Mataji leading with 2, 3, 4. Okay. Pushpa Mataji is with 5 points. And Rohan Prabhu with 3 points. Just do it. You can sit here and just be a part. Okay. So this question was for Pushpa Mataji, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
So next question is for Rohan here.
आसान वाला पूछना भाई.
नहीं तेरे लिए टफ. Okay, you can call Gaurav also for this. He has seen this question already.
Oh, भाग गया वो. Tell me, I'll try.
Okay, I'll. ठीक है. So it is quite easy.
Okay.
What is the conclusion of Bhagavad Gita?
Paritnanaya.
No.
Based on the 12th chapter.
No. The answer for this question is in the 12th chapter.
Okay.
But the shloka which I'm, waiting for, or the answer for this question, shloka for this question is in 18th chapter.
Pavitranaya sadhanam vinashaya dushita.
सर्वधर्मा परित्यज्य माम एकम शरणं व्रज.
Hari Bol.
अहं तं सर्वपापेभ्यो मोक्षयिष्यामि मा शुचः.
Oh. Sorry. I think so. I quoted the wrong thing. Sorry.
Yeah. So Mataji, can you please elaborate a little? How much ever you can.
Pavitranaya sadhanam vinashaya dushita.
Pushpa Mataji, you can say.
Whoever can attempt for this. A little explanation on this shloka. Sarva dharman parityajya mam ekam shatam praja.
See, just surrender to me. Do not fear. Just surrender to me. I'm here to protect you.
Abandon all varieties of religion and just surrender to me. Don't fear.
Do not fear.
He is saying the whole purpose of the Bhagavad Gita is to surrender to the Lord Krishna.
Okay. Hari bol. Hari bol.
Hari bol.
So we'll give 1 mark to Preeti Mataji for attempting, Pushpa Mataji 1 mark, and Rohan again for attempting. Okay, everyone has to actually try and attempt so that I can give it. Okay, everyone attempting will also get a mark.
Your voice is echoing, Prabhu.
Okay, we have Keshav Prabhu also. So I'll add him in the competition.
You have to pay.
And give him a grace of 2 marks. He'll start with 2 marks. So the score till now is Keshav Prabhu 2 marks, Manoj Prabhu 3 marks, Preeti Mataji 3 marks, and Prerna Mataji 5 marks, Pushpa Mataji 6 marks, and Rohan Prabhu with 4 points. So the next question I'll ask to Keshav Prabhu.
No, you have to write down the card. Okay, write down the card. You know that's 4 pains.
Oh my God, Ani, Isha, guys, I'm in the class.
Okay. Keshav Prabhu, question for you. How can one also purify his mind gradually and be able to understand Krishna consciousness? I'll repeat the question. How can one also purify his mind gradually and be able to understand Krishna consciousness? How can one also purify his mind gradually and be able to understand Krishna consciousness?
You want the shloka to be said or?
However, Prabhuji, the shloka is said bonus marks.
Okay. From 12th chapter, is it?
Yes.
Can you repeat the question? Sorry, please, once again.
How can one purify his mind gradually and be able to understand Krishna consciousness?
How can one able to write gradually and understand Krishna consciousness? सर्वधर्मान् परित्यज्य मामेकं शरणं व्रज अहं तं सर्वपापेभ्यो
Surrendering the process. Purifying is another.
No open book now. No open book.
Nobody answers, then I can do it. Nobody is able to. I think I can try.
I'll give you a clue. It is text 11.
Okay, what do you mean by that?
You can give it a try, Prabhuji. How much ever you know, partially you get master.
Oh, I got it, but give charity. Give up the results of your work.
This is Jananam Punyakarmanam Te Dvandva Moha Nirmukta Bhajante Mam Dridhavrata.
Can I simple chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra?
If one decides to sacrifice for the supreme cause.
Yes.
Some hospital.
Sacrifice is one of the words.
You have to sacrifice the results of your work to Krishna.
Yes, Hari bol, okay. We'll give 1 point to Keshav Prabhu for attempting, 1 point to Rohan and Anand Kaurav.
So it became 2 points, no?
So what
Okay,
is
1 point each.
No, isn't
And
it purifying?
one,
Just one
1 point to Prerna Mataji and 1 point to Preeti Mataji.
Okay,
So,
which is the
Prabhu, your
shloka?
voice is.
Yeah, the shloka is this thing. Wait, Prabhu, let me open the book. Yeah.
it is text 11.
I'll read it. Wait. अथय तद अप्यशक्तो असि कर्तुम मध्योगमाश्रितः सर्व कर्म फल त्यागम ततः कुरु यतात्मवान.
Please also read the translation. No?
Translation: If, however, you are unable to work in this consciousness, then try to act giving up all results of your work and try to be self-situated.
So in the purport, Prabhupada is explaining the same thing in detail.
Yeah, for one who has such a problem, it is advised that he sacrifice the accumulated result of his activities to some good cause. Such procedures are described in the Vedic rules.
Okay, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Precisely.
Hari
the
Bol.
answer. Hari Bol.
Does one make
Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
Okay. So next question for Manoj Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay, so this is a fill in the blank.
Okay.
So you have to try and be more specific here. If not, I'll give you a chance for open book, but as far as possible, try to guess the word. Try to come somewhere near the word. Okay. So in Bhagavad Gita 18.46, we find it is stated, Yatha pravritti bhutanam. If one decides to sacrifice for the supreme cause, even if he does not know that the supreme cause is Krishna, he will come gradually to understand that Krishna is the supreme cause by the... I'll repeat once again. This time I'll just repeat the translation. If one decides to sacrifice for the supreme cause, if one decides to sacrifice for the supreme cause, even if he does not know that the supreme cause is Krishna, even if he does not know that the supreme cause is Krishna, he will come gradually to understand that Krishna, he will come gradually to understand that Krishna is the supreme cause by the dash method. No, this question is precise. Let Manoj Prabhu attend first, then later everyone can go for it.
Okay, Prabhuji, sorry, please repeat once more.
I'll repeat, Prabhuji.
Yeah,
if one decides to sacrifice for the supreme cause, even if he does not know that the supreme cause is Krishna, he will come gradually to understand that Krishna is the supreme cause by the dash method.
Karma Yoga?
Okay. By dash you have to fill in. It's only one word.
Okay.
It is an English word.
By
dash method.
Dash method. Okay.
This word has come across so many times in today's quiz.
Okay.
Maybe in the previous question only.
Devotional service?
Okay, not exactly the answer.
Alright. No, Prabhu, pass.
Okay, then I'll give you a chance for open book, Prabhu here. I'll give you 1 minute time and you have to find the answer for it. Meanwhile, others can also attempt.
Question once more, I forgot. Question.
Sacrificing method.
Yes, Hari Bol. I
Bol.
think Madhuri is already
Sacrificial
answer and she's ready with it. Okay, it is the answer is sacrificial method.
Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
This question was from text 11, chapter 12, text 11.
7.
Sir.
11 or 7, Prabhu?
Chapter?
Chapter 12, text 11.
11.
So if one decides to sacrifice for the supreme cause, even if he does not know that the supreme cause is Krishna, he will come gradually to understand that Krishna is the supreme cause by the sacrificial method.
Sacrificial.
Okay, so we'll move on to Preeti Mataji, and Preeti Mataji gets 1 point for this answer. So next question for Preeti Mataji. What are the two kinds of or ways for devotional services? What are the
We
two
did that,
kinds
right,
of-
Prabhu? Nirguna and Saguna. I think you asked this question.
No, Mataji, this is from text 12.
Text 12?
Prabhu, can you repeat the question?
Yes. What are the two kinds of or ways for devotional service?
Oh, in text 12 he talks about work. So oh my God. Is it an open book or no?
Okay, we can give it an open book.
Meditation and renunciation.
No.
Cultivation of knowledge and renunciation.
No.
तो दो देख ना भाई.
Text 12.
Is it gradual development and direct devotional service?
Huh?
Devotional service to
Gradual
Krishna.
development and direct devotional service.
Well.
Hare Krishna.
So one is devotional service in Krishna consciousness is the direct method, and other method involves renouncing the fruits of one's activities.
Not exactly the answer. I'll tell the answer. What are the two kinds or ways for devotional service? One is the way of regulative principle, and the other is the way of full attachment in love to the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
कहाँ से बोला भाई कि भगवद गीता से? You know, in
Where
summary,
does it say? Please.
Where is the reference, Prabhu?
see, here it is
Text
written
12
in
is
some.
purport.
Huh?
Yeah. There are two processes. One process is by gradual development, and the other process is direct devotional service in Krishna consciousness. And
Okay.
that's what renouncing the fruits of one's activities. यही दिया हुआ है यहाँ पे.
Okay, chalo. We'll give 1 point for attempting over here.
Prabhu,
Okay.
please explain where you read this, where Prabhupada is. It sounds like Prabhupada's words, but
Yeah, this is Prabhupada's words only.
नहीं.
full attachment and other one
The way
is
of regulative principle and the way of full attachment in love to the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Prabhu, but in the purport it says there are two processes. One process is the direct method of devotional service, and the other method is
First line itself. As mentioned in the previous verses, there are two kinds of devotional services. The way of regulative principles and the way of full attachment in love to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The first 3 lines of purport of text 12. What are the two kinds or ways of devotional
so we are answering you the process and you are asking us the ways. Okay, sorry. Yes, Prabhu.
Today I learned
Very
a bit of
intense.
English.
Ways or kinds.
Kinds of or ways for devotional service.
The process may be different.
Okay, now we'll go for the buzzer round.
ये
I just give scores.
Buzzer round ऐसे हाथ हिलाना.
Uh,
बजर राउंड ऐसे हाथ लाना है क्या कैमरा के सामने?
हाँ,
ठीक
you
है।
can wave your hands.
ऐसा हिला दे।
So Keshav Prabhu is at 5 points.
Go out in the room.
Keshav Prabhu is at no, Keshav Prabhu is at 3 points. Sorry. Manoj Prabhu is at 3 points. Preeti Mataji is at 5 points. Prerna Mataji is at 6 points. Pushpa Mataji is at 6 points. And Rohan and Anand Gaurav team is at 6 points.
अरे
यार इतना कम।
ज्यादा है भाई।
बहुत ज़्यादा दे दिया already. I discount हो गया ये. Okay. So we'll go for the buzzer round now. If you know the answer, you have to wave your hand. The camera.
Oh, it doesn't matter, right?
Okay. Sir is here with us. He'll decide whoever waves first. Sir will give an attempt to that person. That particular devotee.
1 second, Prabhu. I'm having problem with the camera.
Okay, Mataji. Is everyone with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You all okay?
Oh no, that is for us, no. For them will come ulta. Mirror में जाएगा.
Any way you move it. Just move your hands. Mirror image or anything. Okay. Okay, so the first question. First question for 4 marks. Now it is game changer. Okay, whoever answers can win the competition. Now onwards question will be for 4 marks so that everyone can take a lead over here. 4 marks questions. Is everyone alert? Should I tell the question?
Yes.
Yes, Prabhu.
Go on, Prabhu.
Okay. When does a materialistic person become very happy, and when does he feel sorry and envious?
When is the material? Repeat the question. Repeat the question.
I'll repeat. There are 2 parts for this answer. I'll repeat the question. When does a materialistic person become very happy, and when does he feel sorry and envious?
To think, yes, sir.
Time starts now.
I can try.
Okay, Mataji. Give it a try.
Feel sorry.
So materialistic person feels very happy when they get when I get what I want according to my concocted ideas, and I get very envious when other people get what I want.
Prabhu.
Okay, okay, that is very much for the second part of the answer. So I'll give you 2 points. Okay, Prerna Mataji wants to try.
Yeah, Prabhu, when his senses are not satisfied, he becomes sad, and when he is in fear, and when his senses are satisfied, he becomes happy.
Okay.
Yes, when he gets what he desires, he becomes happy, and when he loses something which is very dear to him, then he laments.
Yeah, when he's full of fear.
The question is envious now. Question is envious, right, Prabhu?
Right,
envious, not
okay.
lamenting.
Try to answer separately. Try to answer it in parts. First part
So
is when he is very happy. And
Yeah, when
second
his
part
senses
is,
are satisfied, he becomes very happy.
yeah.
And when he sees others enjoying, he becomes very sad, envious.
Yeah, when he cannot execute his plans, he becomes sad.
But he becomes envious when others execute his plan. Successful plan.
Oh my God.
Okay, 2 points here for Prerna Mataji and Anand Gaurav and Rohan team for attempting. So I'll tell the exact answer. When there is something for his sense gratification and his body, he feels very happy. A materialistic person. But when he sees that others have something for their sense gratification,
Same
and
thing.
he does not. Others do
Exactly.
something for their sense gratification and he does not, then he feels sorry and envious.
Yes.
Very much the answer what everyone answered. So I'll give, I'll distribute the marks, 2 for PT, 2 marks for Preeti Mataji. Huh?
Yes, Prabhu. You had Prashant?
2 marks for Preeti Mataji, 2 marks for Prerna Mataji, and 2 marks for Rohan and Anand Gorakhpur. So
Next
the
question.
next question.
Tiebreaker.
2 more questions.
Okay, fine. Keep
Okay,
asking. Keep asking, Nikhil Prabhu. लगा ना चार्जर किधर से कर जल्दी चार्जर लेके चार्जर लेके
Why is a devotee called, okay, this is an open book question.
Okay.
Okay.
Devotee कितना devotee है?
Everyone has to read out that particular sentence. I'll just give hints.
विकास को बोल दे क्या
Okay, did everyone get what I'm trying to say over here?
Yes, Prabhu. Can you tell the other team to little mute because they talk are more.
Prabhu, Rohan Prabhu.
Revive team. थोड़ा आराम से.
Okay, thank you, Prabhu.
Okay. I'll give some clues, and you have to find out the exact sentence which I'm trying to refer over here. Okay, so I'll tell the question. Why is a devotee called silent? Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada is referring this in his purport. And why is a devotee called silent?
You want exact line from Prabhupada, right? I know where he says, but you want exact.
Why is a devotee called silent?
Because
Prabhu, you want exact line or?
Yeah, exact. You have to find the exact. Why is a devotee called silent?
Prabhu, me.
Okay, Prerna Mataji.
A devotee is called silent because he does not speak of anything but the topics about Krishna.
Haribo!
Haribo!
4 points for Pushpa Mataji.
Prabhu, Prerna Mataji.
Sorry. Prerna Mataji.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Okay, so the last question and the toughest of all for 8 points.
विकास जल्दी आपका
question. Okay, so a similar question, but people have to try to answer it by themselves, some part of it at least. If not, then we can have an open book. Okay, but attempting without the book, they'll get bonus points. If book is referred, then maybe some less number of points. Okay, so which devotee is very dear to the Lord? Very dear. I am saying very dear, not very, very dear. Very dear to the Lord. Because Krishna himself is very specifically mentioning very dear and very, very dear. So I am saying, question is, which devotee is very dear to the Lord?
The one who preaches about the Lord to everybody.
Okay, 2 points for Pushpa Mataji for attempting. Try to give the exact.
The one who follows the path of devotional service with determination and transcendental faith. You know, we spoke about it before. He's very dear to me.
Depend upon material, concocted material activities, and who is pure and who cares about everybody, who is, who is totally dependent upon the Lord, then
Okay, one mark.
Develops love for Krishna and also serves the spiritual master.
Oh my God.
I'll give a clue. The answer is a text. Is a text among the
Open
20 texts of 12th
Open
chapter.
Is it open book?
Fast.
Okay, 12 chapter, 15 shloka
Yes, a
translation.
devotee who is not
Prabhu,
dependent on the
for whom
ordinary.
no one is putting.
Haribol.
Text 16. Text 16.
Okay, Haribol.
Haribol.
Prabhu, it's 15 and 16 that way.
No, Mataji.
No, it is.
Prabhu, 15 and 16 both in
And
translation.
17 and
That is
18.
very dear to me.
And 18 and 19.
To me,
Prabhu, 15 to 19.
Again, very dear to
There
me.
is a gap here.
It's very dear to me. It's very dear to me. It's very dear to me. It's very dear.
Oh yeah, 15 to 19.
15 to 20. Oh, very, very dear. Very dear.
Okay. 2 points for everyone.
You have to go remove the snow.
So we just simply cancel this question. I'll ask one more last final question.
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay. I was thinking, sir, you can ask it. Fine. But I could not frame it, sir. Okay. The final question is put by Namnishta Prabhu. So it says, what are the stages in devotional life? Krishna is saying that if you cannot do this, then you can try for this, then if not this, then this. So you have to mention the stages.
Is it open book? Is it open book?
Okay, we'll give it an open book.
Okay. Time starts now, 1 minute.
Okay, time starts, yeah, 1 minute.
Shravana, Kirtana, Smarana, Vandana? No.
Sorry.
One who is steady in happiness and distress.
Prabhu, can I say the stages?
Okay.
Okay.
Pushpa Mataji first try to attempt for the
now.
answer. 1 minute. Pushpa Mataji, you are trying to say something?
Oh, Pushpa Mataji.
No, I said different stages means either in happiness or in distress. For he for whom is putting difficulty is not disturbed by anxiety, who is steady in happiness and his distress is very dear to me.
No.
Different stages.
Prabhu, does the different stages mean like neophyte stage and then devotee and then so on?
No. If you cannot fix your mind on me, sorry Prabhu, my children are making. Then you follow the regulative principles. If you cannot follow the regulative principles, then you work for me. If you cannot work for the result of your work to me. If you cannot give up the result, then you cultivate the knowledge. However, better than knowledge is meditation, but however, better than knowledge, meditation is renunciation of the fruits of unhappiness.
Big Haribol.
Haribol.
Mataji, what is the reference?
So you have to start reading from
text 8.
From 8. Text 8 to
I think till 12.
Text 12. Text 8 to text 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
So, I'll just tell the final scores now.
This is very good for you. We have one smaller to pin in the house.
Okay, so everyone has to
Nikhil
appreciate
Prabhu, please ask.
Yeah.
Please ask Namanishra Prabhu if we are going to see you at the end of each chapter. Then we have to be a little bit more serious.
That will be a surprise. Okay, I'll just tell the scores. Keshav Prabhu and Manoj Prabhu at 5 points. Hari Bol!
Hari Bol!
Then Pushpa Mataji at 10 points. Hari Bol!
Hari Bol!
We have the iWife team at 11 points. Hari Bol!
Hari Bol!
Then we have the runner-up, Prerna Mataji with 14 points.
Hari Bol!
And the winner of today's competition, Hari Bol, that is Preeti Mataji. Hari Bol!
Hari Bol! What is my score?
So we'll conclude for today's session.
Mataji was at last and she came to first.
Huh?
Mataji was last, now she came to number 1 position after that.
Yeah. So I hand over to sir.
We heat up, right? The girls heat up, Prabhu. Get ready now, Krishna Mataji, all girls.
How was it, Preeti?
Prabhu, I cannot see you.
I know,
Yes.
this screen is what is happening on my one Wi-Fi. There 3-4 computers are connected. So everything is frozen. Okay, no problem. So, when we finish a chapter, we can request him to do this. Okay? So, and the questions, you have to cram the chapter. We are having every Saturday there. We are doing for Krishna book, it is very nice. Chalo. Okay, at least some different kind of a change once in a while. Okay.
I think Prabhu at the end of each chapter.
Yes, Prabhu.
Please thank him from us, Prabhu. Thank you so much. Thank you to
No,
Prabhu.
please.
It was very, very good.
No, all of them together will do Kirtan. It's fine.
Yes, Prabhu.
We all can do Kirtan. So here screen is on. Here screen is, I do not know. But why the screen is
Ladies, I'm gonna go get the snow out and you sit with Isha. You can have cherries, you can chant, You chant one nice. Heard you will read it.
That's
Thank you.
okay. See, and if I bring mine, it's not able to take anything. Chalo, you can, hearing is there, you can do Q. Somebody can say, oh, shit.
भज नमा विष्णुपदाय विष्णुपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्ता स्वामी निति नामिने नमो विष्णुपदाय भूतले श्रीमते नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी चारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य चारिणे नमस्ते गौरवाणी चारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Advaita Gadadhar Srivasari Gaur Maya Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Hare Rama